essential for your professional activities?
Yeah.
What do you need?
Well, I need to be commercially minded, so from a business point of view, I need to concentrate on the margins that this office makes on the products that they sell, because we have to make money, we have a budget and a target. I also need to be aware of technical competencies that my staff and myself have as well. So again, it does come back to training, developing the skills that we have within, or as we're doing at the moment, we're looking to hire someone who's got a degree, been to university and studied. They will add another skill to our office and our team. So.
Okay. So you say product knowledge is very important. What about motivation?
Yeah, I'm very motivated. I suppose you've got to enjoy what you're doing if you want to be successful. And I'm not saying I enjoy going to work, but I've got to go to work, and if I can enjoy it to a certain degree as well, then. But yeah, I'm very, very ambitious. That when I started here with Underwoods, we weren't doing a lot of business, but the turnover's gone through the roof. So, and that's down to the ambitions of me and my team. We all want to hit targets and earn bonuses. So yeah.
Okay. So not speaking of your of you, but in general, how important is commitment to, in this case, Underwoods, and of course to the suppliers?
Yeah, we do have commitments with not a lot of suppliers. I suppose that's a good thing because we have a select few, but the suppliers are committed to us and give us time, help us with customers. We go out together, and we're committed to the products that the suppliers.
So is it very important for you, or would you say, okay, that's, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's nice to have, but it's not essential.
No, I think it is essential. When you're a distributor, you need the support of the manufacturers that you're selling. It's okay just to have the name above the door, but the support of the likes of Kira and the team that actually deal with you is very important, because customers like to see that the partners are working closely with the manufacturer, and they have the faith of both parties that way.
Okay. You just said, of course, competencies that you are motivated, to make profit. How important is it to have, good skills in identifying customer needs or create value for the customer? Is that, one of the most essential things, or what do you think during having a look at the sales funnel from lead generation to actually selling a product, and what's the most important thing?
Well, I think the customer's needs are the most important, because without customers you're not going to get a sale. So you need to make sure that you look after your customers, and if you don't know the answer to the question they've got, have the skills to find that answer, whether that's from within your own team or Siemens or the other manufacturing partners that we work with. That's the important thing. But on the other side, lead generation, from whether that's from within the office or from Siemens to us, it's very important that you follow those leads up and develop new customers, bring them on, open new accounts. But it all comes down to looking after customers' needs, managing their expectations and keeping them happy. That's part of the role as a distribution partner, really, is to be that first face that the customer sees and then report that back to Siemens or the other manufacturers.
You said keeping them happy and managing expectations. Do you have to negotiate a lot?
Yeah, on a daily basis. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, we're led by the list prices of Siemens, but on a daily basis, customers are negotiating, trying to get a better price, and maybe using some of our competitors to work a better price from us. So.
Do you think ever get better prices? I'm not quite sure if you're allowed to say it, but just interested.
Well, we we try and we try and be competitive where we can.
Okay.
It's not all about price for me. When they use Underwoods, certainly from here, it's about the service as well. So not just price, they get technical support. They get to see my face. So yeah, there's a lot more than just the price. And they ring up because they know the lads are quick with providing quotations. They can get technical support from Leon. There's a lot more than we can offer than just the price. So sometimes it does come down to that, but we try and avoid that where possible. To get into a price war, we don't really want to do that.
Okay, we just spoke about competencies that are relevant for your job. How from the very beginning up till now, has there been any changes in competencies? Is something more important than in the past?
I would say, well, yeah, you develop it. I've certainly developed as my career's gone. You get more experience in the time that you're working. You get to know customers, people remember you, you get a reputation in the area, and people follow you if you leave and move on to a different business if you've done a good job. So I've also picked up management skills, so managing the team here, more technical knowledge, commercial skills that I've learned from my directors, from looking on the financial side of things. So yeah, I think you can do a lot of learning in university, but being active in the market that you're working in, dealing with customers on a daily basis, you do learn, and you learn on a daily basis.
Okay. So you said you developed quite a lot of course other skills that you haven't had before.
Yeah.
But the sales role in general, has it changed over time? I mean now you have more internet, more databases that may support you.
I suppose so. Yeah, I think everything, a lot more of we used to get a lot of phone calls. Now it's a lot of emails, messages on LinkedIn, people taking an interest from the social media side. So it's not always knocking on a door. People send you a message on LinkedIn now, or add you as a friend on there. And so from lead generation and developing business, the social media and the internet plays a big part in that. I know Underwoods are investing a lot of money in their internet website at the moment to get more brand exposure for our business.
Does that actually include other characteristics that are more important? Other style of communication? Or?
I think so, yeah. We're encouraging contact from the website. We're encouraging emails. We want to grow with the market and grow with the social media side. So you have to develop your business to meet the market. You can't be left behind because other competitors are moving forward and staying with the times. You can't be a bit prehistoric in your approach.
So do you think actually this will become even more important in the future?
Yeah.
Being handy with media channels and.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's only so the media side is only going to grow. Soon you won't be speaking to customers over the phone. You'll probably be either going in for a visit or it'll be on a webcam or virtual reality.
What do you think else will change in the future? For example, about personal visits?
I don't know about that, whether that will change. Hopefully not, because it's a part of the job that I do enjoy, sitting down with customers, seeing, certainly in our industry, people are making machines. It's easier to go and see what they're actually building to get a real firm idea of what they want and what products they're using to be able to recommend Siemens products or other manufacturers. So hopefully that doesn't change, but it's hard to say at the minute. I think a lot of customers enjoy sitting down, having a cup of tea or a coffee